Friends, when we are shown prisoners escaping from jail through high planning in films and television, then we are completely surprised to see that. But let us tell you that there are some prisoners whose stories of good films have also failed in front of their methods of escape. And today, we are going to introduce you to some such vicious prisoners, knowing about whom you will be completely shaken. Because these are some people whose mind really has no answer. So friends, what is the delay? Let's start today's exciting video. And yes, friends, must watch the video till the last, because in the last, you will know about a prisoner who managed to get out of jail 4 times in different ways. Alcatraz. A prison known for its strict laws and restrictions, because it was not in the capability of the criminals to get out of this place. The biggest reason for which was that this prison was not built at any such place, but was built on an island in San Francisco, California. Because of which, even if a prisoner breaks out of jail and comes out, his troubles will not end, because his next difficulty is to cross the water to get out, and in the meantime, the prisoner is captured. In fact, a jail is built on the island only so that if any prisoner comes out of the way of the water, he should be caught as soon as possible. Because it is obvious that the prison officers have boats or other vehicles so that they can easily catch unarmed prisoners. And for this reason, this jail is also very famous, which no prisoner can escape by breaking. But friends say that, don't they? But sometimes, some things happen that no one has ever expected. Yes, because there was a prisoner who could do this work, and he was none other than Frank Morris, who was a very famous criminal of America. And this guy was one of those 2% people who have a lot of mind, and that's why he decided to get out of this very dangerous prison. He also included 2 of his fellow prisoners in this plan. They were 2 brothers named John Angelin and Clarence Angelin, and they slowly started making plans. Although the mastermind of the plan was Frank Morris, because there could be no other person than him who could have escaped from this very high security prison. Friends, let us tell you that Morris first started drilling with a drill bit. And then, with the help of a vacuum cleaner, he did such a trick in his mind that the whole drilling started running like a machine. Although, friends, it was not that much effective, but it was useful, and making any such thing inside the jail is really commendable. But Morris did it. Then he asked John and his brother to collect as many weapons as possible. Friends, it took them 6 whole months to do this thing, and on the other hand, Morris used to start making holes in the wall every day. But the biggest problem here was that there was a lot of noise while making holes in the wall. To avoid this, he chose such a time to pierce when all the people present in the jail are busy in other works. But they saw that the wall had started crumbling, and so that the guards there would not suspect them, they started sticking the wall by applying cement. A time came when the cement had completely stuck, and then they decided that they would get out of this place today itself. After this, they started breaking back that sticking wall, and after breaking it with the help of Frank Morris, these people also got out of the island. But friends, it is not yet known that where did these 3 go after escaping from the jail. Because many people believe that they have seen John and his brother living in another place in disguise. But if those people are alive, then where is Frank Morris? This question is constantly coming in everyone's mind. But friends, we do not think that after so many years of this scandal, those people are going to meet. Friends, you have seen the incident of 3 people running away after planning them completely. But now, the story of the Russian man we are going to tell you was a bit different. Yes, a man named Rustam Shakrut-Dynov was brought to the prison on charges of theft. He was only 25 years old, but both his mind and body did not match each other. Because where he was a flexible person with a lean body, his mind was sharper than his age. And for this reason, with the combination of both, he found such a trick to get out of the jail which a normal person cannot think of. Now think for yourself. How can someone get out of the food delivery column of his cell because it is made only for giving food? But now, hardly anyone would have an idea that such criminals can exist in this world who can extricate themselves from such a small place. However, only one thing was becoming a hindrance in his work. And those were his clothes, which he took off completely and came out of this little hole in only his underwear. As soon as he came out, he put on all his clothes and started walking in such a stylish walk as if he had not done anything. Friends, if there is flexibility in a person's body, then he is ahead in doing such work as he has done. Now you have seen the way to get out of the hole made for giving food. Then you should also know that there is not only one way to get out like that, but you have to be very thin and flexible. Friends, you can also do such feats through yoga. Yes, Choi Gap Group, who was a yoga master in a prison in North Korea, was locked inside the jail on charges of theft. But they were so adept at their work that they too managed to get out of the square hole of food delivery. The biggest reason for which was two things. The first thing is that he had applied a lot of oil in his body so that it could come out of that hole, and he already knew the technique of bending the body through yoga. And both these things worked together only after which he escaped from the jail. But friends, 6 days after running away from there, they were also caught back. But no matter what friends say, he tried this method of escaping from jail very well. If you are a fan of web series, then you must know about Chapo, because a web series has also been made on this criminal. The biggest reason for which is their way of escaping from jail. Friends, when he was locked in a prison in Mexico, he used to spend a lot of time in the bathroom every day, where he also used to sing a song. But it is obvious that he would not have spent so much time in the bathroom to sing this song, but no one paid attention to it. And one day, when he was taking a long time in the bathroom, after that, the prison staff went to the bathroom and saw that Chapo was not there. Yes, there was definitely a tunnel there which was 33 feet deep. And when you go through the tunnel, the direct will take you to a tunnel. The path after this tunnel is open, and Chapo escaped through this path, after which his name was not found. Friends, this was not the first time that he has tried to escape from this type of jail. This brother has done such feats many times, and because of this, he became very famous. Now, you know about such a vicious prisoner who will rarely be caught by anyone because every time he has managed to escape from jail. The name of this sharp-minded prisoner is Yoshishiro Tori, who lived in Japan. Let us tell you that he was first brought to jail in the case of murder and robbery, from where he easily escaped by breaking the lock. Now, you must have understood that he must have broken the lock with the techniques shown in films. And all this is not a big deal for him. This is how they used to steal by breaking the lock. After this, when he was caught again, he was taken to Akira jail, where he used to climb over the prison wall every day and try to escape from there. But one day, as soon as he got a chance, he found the right path, and from there, he got lost. Then, when he was caught, everyone thought that now he should be kept in a tight jail, after which he was put in Abashiri jail. There was a very small tunnel in that jail through which food was given to them, and the rest of the place was closed. You will not believe that this brother came out even from that small place, for which he even dislocated his hand. Now you can understand how cunning a person he was. But friends, due to bad luck, he was caught again, and this time he was imprisoned in Sapro jail, where 6 people were deployed outside his cell who used to keep an eye on him all the time. But this gentleman was 10 hands ahead of all of them, because his cell was completely banned there. But friends, the land was very weak, due to which they would have started digging the land as soon as they got a chance. For this reason, they made a way by digging the ground and escaped from there. Although it took time, but they ran away. Now friends, don't forget to tell us by commenting that who did you think was the best way to escape from the jail. And to watch such interesting videos continuously, please like, share, subscribe our channel.